Tina, what exactly are you doing spending so much time in the gym? 6, 7, sometimes 8 hours. Like, that's just freaking crazy. I'll break it down to you guys. Today was one of those days. But then again, I only spend that amount of time when it's leg day. You know, for me, legs is the main focus, especially for football. That's the main thing for me. But again, I incorporate other movements, like athletic movements, during those days. Today was what, 6, I spent about 6.5 hours. And it's only on leg days. Other body parts, it's usually around 2 hours, maybe 2.5, But again, I incorporate afterwards too, recovery. So that also extends the time. So let me break it down to you guys. Today's session, get in there, the gym, start with warming up the muscles, so we do some lunges, stretches, dynamic stretches, warming up. You got to warm up the body before you put in the work. It's very important, So we do that. Then I go on to, I'll break it down to you today, guys. I did calf raises, 4 sets of those, 4 to 5 sets, seated calf raises. After the seated calf raises, I moved on to squats, barbell squats, and I did about 5 sets of those, intense. These are intense workouts. Even the freaking seated calf raises, it's intense. You gotta give it your all every freaking set. After that, I moved on to 4 sets of hamstring curls, and this is very, very important. You need to have freaking strength. Squats, it's good for explosive movements. Hamstring curls as well, very good to strengthen your legs, man. Calf raises, you gotta be quick on the field, man. You have to have strong calves, man. After those calf raises, after the squats, hamstring curls, I moved on to shoulder press. So we did barbell shoulder presses. After barbell shoulder presses, I moved on to some plyometric movements. So I did some, but I incorporated that with a workout. So I did lateral, I did weighted, plated lateral lunges. It's hard work, guys. After that, as soon as I was done with a set of those, I do both legs, I did some plated, you could say box jumps, but I'm basically jumping on the bench with the weight on. I do that like 6 jumps of those. After I do that, I do some high knees with a barbell on top, It's good for explosive movements, And this is all in the workout, man. I did like 4 sets of those. That's all in a row, that the lateral lunges with the plate, and then I move on to box jumps with the plate, and then a barbell high knees. 4 sets. Sweating my ass off. I love it because you're working hard. Then after that, I moved on to front raises, dumbbell front raises, and then I did again 3 sets of those. Nothing too serious, right? Of course, it has to be serious. And then lateral raises again, 4 sets. It's hard work, guys. Hard freaking work. After I did the lateral raises, I moved on to dumbbell lunges. 3 sets of those, and then moved on to hanging leg raises. After hanging leg raises, I did some side planks again, with the plate. And then after that, call it a day, right? No, I need to recover. I need to stretch it out. So I moved on to stretching my muscles, and that incorporates about 30 to 45 minutes, guys. I'm just stretching and stretching and stretching. That's how it is, guys. On leg day, I add all that, but now I'm recovered. I feel good. I now have to have a cold shower so that my muscles can recover as soon as possible, so I can go to the fields tomorrow. I'm not gonna be sore if I have that cold shower. I recovered. I stretched it out, right? But the cold shower is gonna make the recovery faster. Again, the nutrients. I gotta get enough protein in my system, carbohydrates, fats. You have to fuel your body so that you can perform the next day. And also all that hard work that I did today, I can become better. It all goes down, guys. Those little things are the separator. Sometimes now I can even head out to the fields for like an hour, 2 hours after that kind of session, depending on my schedule, and go put in the work on the fields. 100% every day. I have to. If I don't put in the work, then how can I get better? Every day, guys. to be the best, to be elite, above elite, you gotta put in the work like the pros do. If you're not putting in the work like the pros, then how do you expect to become a pro? Again, if you're not putting in work like the best, how do you expect to become the best? You gotta do things other people aren't doing to become things other people aren't going to be. The extras, guys. I don't want to be normal, fam. I want to be the best. I want to be the best in the world. So I know I gotta do more than other people are willing to do to be the best. It's hard work, man. It's not easy. But again, I love the work. I love the grind. Because I know through the work you become the success. You're becoming a champion in the grind. You have to treat every day like it's match day. And that's what I was telling this guy. Every day is game day. So every day, you go to the session, treat like it's a match. You have to have that mentality. Every freaking day is match day. So that on game day, it's what you've done every freaking day of your life. It's not going to be a change. That's the difference right there, guys.